Good morning, Facebook. It's Monday the 16th of January. Technology didn't work as I wanted it to yet again. We will get that organised, but for now you're going to have to put up with me going live from my mobile phone. So today's Monday the 16th of January. It's 10:36 a.m, so I'm a little bit late going live today. But never mind, I'm sure we'll catch up later. Today's quite an exciting day for us. We are friends with Rainbow Valley Crochet, and today her very first crochet along it has been released. It's called The Secret Garden Cow. So during today's live stream I'm going to show you some of the very first blocks. Helen from Rainbow Valley Crochet has said that I am able to share. I can't share the pattern with you, but you can go and find it on mfis.me.uk. Hi Carol, hi Jane, nice to see you both live on Facebook today. So I'll put the link for Helen's page in for her website, hopefully later on. If this lets me do it, I'll sort that out in a minute. So Secret Garden Cow, today the release of the very first block 1, which is called Mini Butterflies. It's pretty butterflies floating around a daisy. Let me switch the camera around and then I can show you. So here we have the mini butterflies. Can you see those butterflies dancing around the daisy in the middle? Now, one of the things I love about Helen's patterns is that for the most part she'll do everything in her power to make sure that we don't have too many ends to sew in. So in actual fact all of this is all joined together without stitching on later. So we start in the middle and then we work the block, then we work the butterflies, and then we work the outside of the block. So this is the yellow colourway. As you can see, we've got 3 different colours in there, and then we have the blue colourway. This one, these are made in the Aran, so they're nice and squishy. And then we've got the green colourway and the red colourway. Now I know some of the people in the Secret Garden Cow group already have gotten a little bit confused over the colourways, but I'm sure we'll get that organised. So the pattern went live about 30-40 minutes ago, and I know some people have already started. What I love most about this pattern is that it's kind of 3D. So we've got don't ignore that one, it's got a little lump on it. It's 3D, so we've and tactile. So we've got the little antennas, but they're attached, they won't fall off. We've got a lovely butterfly that's 3D. Look at that. That's what I love about it. So yeah, so that's the cow that we're starting today. I'll post the link on this video later for those that haven't bought the pattern yet but would like to take part. I've been a pattern tester using the Aran yarn, and later on when I finished on Facebook Live this morning I'll be starting the double knit version. What colours have I chosen? I've brought it all with me. Hold on, I've brought it all with me so you can see what colours I've chosen to start with. This is my crochet project bag, handmade by me, and inside here we've got the yarn. Oh, this is hard with one hand. So yes, I've chosen to go with the red colourway for the first mini butterflies in the double knit. Oh, and there's the third one. There we go. So what I've done is as each block is made 4 times, once in each of the colours, and in the notes section of the pattern you'll see that Helen has labelled the colours so that to make it easier. So what I did was I actually wrote on the ball bands to tell me which colour was A, which colour was B, and which colour was C. So I wrote that on the ball band so that I could, let's zoom that in a bit. Ooh. So that I knew which one I had to use, and I labelled all of them right from the beginning. So I will be making the red double knit later today, cat will enjoy chewing it. Yes, your cat will definitely enjoy chewing it. There are some very nice tactile pieces, and as we go along, sorry, I'm moving around a bit too much. As we go along, you'll learn different techniques that you may not have come across before. They look more pink than red. Yes, I know, Jane. They really are more pink than red. No, actually, when you look at them in daylight, they're not too pink. I mean, this one, for example, this is claret like blood. So that's definitely red. But yeah, these two, not the colours I'd have thought that Helen would have chosen, because Helen hates pink, really hates pink. But I managed to convince her that we needed pink in the pattern, especially as I was one of the testers. So we definitely needed pink in the pattern. So yeah, so that's what we're doing today. This week, what have we got on this week? I haven't even got my calendar in front of me. How bad is that? Nellie will be in tomorrow. She upcycles newspapers into various objects. So Nellie will be in tomorrow doing that, I should imagine. And on Wednesday, it's Nellie and Sue are looking after the studio during the day on Wednesday. So again, upcycling newspapers, maybe a bit of deck patching. Thursday is our very busy day. We have our coffee morning first thing. Then we have our afternoon session, and then art in the evening, followed by crochet in the evening at 7 o'clock. And again, we'll be on hand to help anyone who is local to Rochester, who may be a little bit stuck on some parts of the Secret Garden Cowl, or they just want to come and join other people doing the Secret Garden Cowl. Oh yeah, I remember, she doesn't, does she? No, Helen really doesn't like pink. Really doesn't like pink. That's why I dye my hair pink for when she's coming down to stay. So yeah, so we'll be on hand to help you with any of the pattern pieces. Can you see Sarita in the background? Yeah, we've ended up live on the phone again because it disconnected our live stream on the computer. So yeah, we will get that sorted. We now know that the problem with using the computer and the streaming software is to do with our Wi-Fi. We're actually positioned too far away from the router, and that's why it's not working, I think.
In an old building.
In an old building, a very old brick building at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't travel too
So,
well.
oh, lovely, Dee. You've chosen pink first too. Sarita, what colour did you choose?
For blue.
Sarita's going to do the blue one first. So
Just because I
yeah,
gotta be different.
it is. Do you want to have a look at them again? Because I know some of you won't actually have seen any of the finished block, and of course the group only saw a photograph for the first time today of a block. So let me switch the camera around again and show you. There we go. There's your yellow colourway. There's the green colourway. It's exciting. And the blue colourway. And the red colourway. There you go. I'll move those away. So as I was saying, so I will be on hand for those of you doing the Secret Garden Cowl. I'll be on hand between 7 PM and 9 PM on Thursday for any support that may or may not be needed, but you know, I know you guys, you can manage it. And I've actually got a beginner crochet class on Sunday. This Sunday coming, we've got a beginner crochet class. I've got a couple of places left. So if you want to learn to crochet, or you know to crochet but you haven't done it for 30 odd years and want a refresher, come along on Sunday for a refresher and beginner session. Jane, yes, you do 4 of each block. That is correct. 1 in each colourway. I'll do it so that you can see all 4 together. I've got to lay it out on the table so you can see. Bear with me. I'm trying to make it look pretty. And if I turn that around, I don't know if that works. Can you see those? There we go. Lovely. if you bear with me a second, I'll find... Ooh, I'm dropping the phone. Bear with me a second, I'll find a tape measure and let you know how big these blocks are. Yeah, Dee, I think that's a good idea. Extend it to... These are the Aran blocks. Dee's saying that she might extend hers to make it a cover for a king-size bed.
Oh, wow.
That's a really nice idea. Carol, I can't, but that's why mine is on commission. Yes, Carol, I will be starting yours today. Well, actually, to tell the truth, Carol's one has one block already, because I had to proofread another one of the pieces, and I'd already done all four for the Aran, so I've already made one in the double knit, which is why I've chosen the red, because they're already open. Let me grab a tape measure and I'll let you know what sort of size that is. Hang on. Oh, bear with me. The tripod broke this morning as well, so I'm not having a very good technology day. So I need to get yet another tripod for the phone, but we are going to try and get live streaming sorted on the computer. So, do we want it in inches or centimetres? Now there's a question. Right, hang on. Sorry, can I have a hand, please? Quite literally.
Okay. You want a hand?
Yeah, I need a hand. So can you hold that there?
Oh, you want me to hold it at the beginning of the measurement, though?
No, because this bit will stand up. The picket fence stands up later on. So,
okay.
so it's just the internal piece. 26.5 centimetres, so 10.5 inches for the Aran.
That's about to come off.
Yeah, I know that's about to come off. So one Aran block is roughly 10.5 inches, and Carol wanted it in both, so 26.5 centimetres. Jane says it'd take a month to do one. Swear words might be being uttered. That's fine, Jane. I swear all the time at my crochet, all the time. It's usually the couple of B words that get used. I can't say it on here because we're live on Facebook, so I'm not going to swear on here. Not like some people do in some groups, because that would just be silly. Yeah, some people use really bad language. Usually the ones that are the vape groups that we watch. Yeah, so that's our secret garden. And like I said, if you've not crocheted before, or you have and want a refresher, we've got beginner classes on Sunday afternoon with me, because that's what I do. That's my thing. I'm just trying to sign into Ravelry because I've got the pattern over on Ravelry, and I'm trying to log in now so that I can pull it up, ready for when I finish on the live stream. So Sai's here as well. She's in the studio with me already. They're helping out grabbing the door, I think. It's quite busy out front today because we've got the Gravesend printmakers in Intra today. So my password was incorrect.
If anyone's coming in and they want a coffee, you can have milk in it now.
Yeah, that's right. We've got milk now. So if you're coming in and you want your coffee, then we've got milk in.
Soya and regular.
Yep, soya and regular. Right, that's telling me... Oh! I can't log in. Okay, which... Oh, let's try that one. No! Ah, no, I've forgotten my password for Ravelry. Oh, I'll have to sort that out later. Because I've forgotten my password. Oh, dear. See, I told you I was having a bad technology day, didn't I? I said that a few times. I'm not doing very well. So I'm just playing around with the computer here to grab the Secret Garden cow link for you so that you know where to find it. And I will post that on this video stream for you. I'm going to have some drink because my throat's going dry and I haven't got one. Ah, did the kettle boil? It did boil.
It boiled like 15 minutes ago.
That's cool. I need a drink. Oh, actually, I won't need it. If I'm having my jasmine pearls, I only need the hot water. I don't need... But I'm losing my voice. I'm losing my voice. As long as it's not 5 days over, my hubby been giving me it. Hey, I'm not quite sure I understand, Jane. What, are you talking about the cold, or are you talking about the secret garden? So, yeah, so back to the secret garden. We've had block 1 this morning, which is our mini butterflies, which is it's 4 blocks, and we've got 2 weeks before the next part comes out. So you need 1 of each block in each colourway, and then in 2 weeks' time, block 2 will come out, and I'll share those ones on here. I don't know my other... Oh, milk! As long as it's not 5 days over. No, it's not. Sarita actually went and bought milk this morning, so it's fresh milk. Fresh milk. Links in the cow group too, Faye. Yes, Dee, but not everybody is in the cow group because not everybody has bought the pattern yet. So, so you can't actually be in the cow group unless you've purchased the pattern already. So that's why I'm putting the link to the shop page where you can actually purchase the pattern. And then once you've purchased the pattern, Helen will add you, or Moira will add you into the Secret Garden Cow group. It's I think it's a closed group. So, sorry. It's a closed group, so you can only join the group if you've purchased the pattern. Hence why I'm pasting the link into the chat on this video so that people can go and buy the pattern. There it is. Oh wow, look at that, it just pops up on my screen. Fabulous. Okay, so Facebook Live is definitely better on the mobile phone for now. Sai's staring at her phone. I don't know if she's looking at me or she's catching up with her notifications.
No,
look,
trying to get my
look.
pattern up.
Yeah, look, I'm pointing the camera at you. There you go.
Hello.
There's Sai. I'll try not to do the
Here's
cleavage
my
shot.
lovely yarns. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for
And
that.
Sai is doing the blue colourway for the mini butterflies first.
It'll look prettier
And
if I do it like this.
that's it.
Yeah.
There we go. So that's A, B, and C. And she's on Ravelry at the moment, and she's trying to pull up the.
I'm on the Facebook group because I already bought my pattern.
Yep. So she's in the group. I think there's quite a bit of activity going on in the group. I've got like notifications coming out of my ears at the moment. I'm still trying to work out why. Right, I'm going to do an I forgot link because I can't remember my login. It is you. Don't go blurry. I'll try not to go blurry. I'll do my best.
If your frame doesn't change that much, it won't go blurry. If you get up and walk, or if you spin around, it will.
Ah, right. Okay. I'll try not to get up and walk and spin around then.
The internet only, when you're streaming video, it analyzes which pixels have changed, and it only uploads those.
Ah, see, I'm learning something new all the time. We did try and stream again to Twitch yesterday from the studio. But like I say, that's my login. Haha, I'm there. I've logged in. We were looking at speed tests and all sorts yesterday because we've been having trouble. We wanted to start streaming on Twitch and start doing some of the crafts and things that we do here. I mean, some of us you know, we do lots of different types of crafts. So we thought we would start live streaming using a profile called Twitch, which is a video streaming television site with creative people and gamers. But when we're at the studio, we can't seem to live stream because our upload speed is rubbish. We seem to manage it on the phone okay, but not using the software that we need to use. Right, I'm now in I'm in my library now. Haha, I love Ravelry. I love Ravelry. It's thousands and thousands and thousands of patterns, knitting and crochet. So, oh, thank you, Dee, for sharing our video. Really pleased, thank you. Right. I just want to pull the page up. I don't want to download the pattern just yet. I just want the page up so I can read it. I'll share the Ravelry link as well with the group, because we can upload photos and stuff. If you go on, if you're a Ravelry user, when you go to the link that I've just shared, what you can do is at the top you got add to favorites, add to queue, in my library, in projects, and share this. Well, if you click in projects, it'll add you, it'll add it into your project stash. And then if you click on Helen's page of Secret Garden and it says 10 projects, hang on, let me take that back and show you. There's no, right, it might be a bit odd to look at. So I've just shared the link for Ravelry. So this is Helen's page for the Secret Garden, right? Over here, there, top right, if you select that button there that says in projects, it'll add it to your project queue. And then up here, we can see that 10 people have already added it to their projects. So we click on that, like that, and look, you got, that's Emphys, so that's Helen, that's her one. Oh look, Dee's already added it to her projects. We scroll down the page like this, and you can see other people have added it to their projects. Okay, I haven't done anything with mine yet. I shall upload some stuff later. So I have added it. If I go back to details, and I've got a green tick, so it says that I've got it added. Okay, and if I go back to my notebook and click on projects, oh look, I'm giving a Ravelry tutorial here, and there's my one, Secret Garden. Alright, so I can click on that. You can see I haven't added any details yet, but I only added it really quickly this morning. So over here I'll put the start date in. Alright, so click this one here, and see that one with the star on, that's today. So I'll select that as my start date and click save changes. Over here I can put in what hook I've used, my notes. I'll be able to add photos, and to add photos you go over here where it says add photos, blah blah blah, and I do that. And I've got one blog post linked already, which is the frequently asked questions, and I'll be writing other blogs to go on here as well, so that'll all be connected in. And when you go to Helen's Secret Garden, there you'll see up the top you've got yarn ideas, 10 projects, as I told you. Nobody's put it in queues yet because they're all working on it. One blog post, and that's the FAQs that I wrote. 5 comments already. Ooh, and 2 forum posts. So you can see all sorts. Alright. So that's how we use Ravelry. So, oh hey, back to me. Shall I show you my boxed First Go site? Yes. Are you coming down today, Jane? You can bring your box with you. We'd love to see it. We're making boxes next week, aren't we?
Yeah, Masu boxes next week.
So next
Oh, there.
It's over there. Next Monday in our paper crafting class, we're making Matsu boxes. Did I say that right? Matsu boxes using paper. And if you bear with me a second, I will get them ready to show you. Oh, they just need to be stuck down a little bit. Ah!
Yeah, they do. They're not stuck down.
They're not stuck down yet.
We will stick them down in class. I was just being lazy.
Ah, so I'm going to flip my camera around again so you can have a look. So these are made from paper, 12 by 12? No,
6 by 6.
6 by 6 paper.
But if you
And
want
they're
a bigger
folded.
box, you make it out of bigger paper. That's all there is to it.
So this is the base. It got coffeed, I'm afraid.
No, that's fine. That was my mistake base.
Ah, this is the mistake base.
That's the
So
one that I made slightly too big.
ah,
That's why I made the
but
one
it
with
does
circle.
the one with circles. This one,
Yeah.
which hasn't been stuck down, so ignore
None
that.
of it has.
So like that, that sits inside that, like that.
It does.
Sits in.
Yeah.
It's like little stacking boxes. They're the same.
bad
What are
idea.
the same? Oh, your boxes are the same. And then let's pull.
Yeah. I make the bottom of the box slightly smaller than the lid.
Did you hear that? The bottom of the box is made slightly smaller than the lid. So this is the lid, as you can, shallow. Again, same size piece of paper.
Yes.
6 by.
Well, it starts out as 6 by 6. When you make the bottom, you cut off a 1/4 inch, either, you know, on the length and the width.
Little, cute little gift boxes.
And we don't stop there either. I'm going to take this further. We're going to decorate.
Going to decorate them.
Yep. And I'm going to show you some options as well if you want to use plain paper and you want to stamp it.
Ah.
Stuff you can do. So much fun.
So we're going to be doing that in the papercraft class on Monday, 11 o'clock. 11 till 2 on Monday. So that's the little Matsu boxes. I think they're really sweet. Really cute.
Matsu boxes. There's no
Masu.
Masu.
Oh, got it right that time. Masu. And I believe Jane's been having a go already.
I found a really cool picture, and the instructions were for ordinary boxes, but this had like a swirly lid on it. I want to know what that is.
Oh. Well, I think Jane's coming down today. She said yup, but I don't know if she's saying yup that she's coming down or yup that the boxes are the same as the ones that you've made.
Well, so much
Dee says they're pretty.
Thank you very much.
Pretty. I think Dee's coming down later as well today.
I have a giant container of 6 by 6 paper pads.
Oh, wow.
I'm bringing my
Collection. Well done. Oh, so yeah, size really on it at the moment. Really on it.
I'm on it, but I'm trying to figure out how to do this daisy.
Oh, the daisy's easy.
Oh, I know, but it's a matter of like I've got to read each instruction in full before
Yes.
I start.
Yes. I thought the yellow bit. No, the yellow bit comes next. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm shushing.
I thought the yellow bit would be
No,
first too, but
no.
it isn't.
That's
why
the
you must
first
read
thing
your
you have
pattern.
to sew on.
Yeah. You must read your pattern
Yes,
carefully.
read your pattern carefully.
Don't stop reading it halfway through the project thinking you know where it's going. Because
That's right.
Never the
Good.
case.
So yeah, like Si just said, don't stop reading your pattern part way through because you think you can remember it. Trust me, you will need to keep using your pattern. Keep using your pattern. And obviously every pattern writer, every designer writes their patterns in their own style. There's like this, there is a formula to it, but everybody has their own style. So give yourself a chance to get used to reading the pattern. I find it easier to read the first round and then make the first round, then read the next round and make the next round. I find it easy. That's my thing. That's how I do it. But every pattern designer will say, read your pattern first. Okay, that is my best bit of advice. Read the pattern first. So I'm kind of hoping that Si's already read the notes so that she knows which bits. You'll need the notes. You will need the notes because there are a few bits that are repeated across a couple of the different blocks.
Oh yeah, like butterfly, for example.
Yeah, for the butterfly.
Yeah.
So there's the antenna of the butterfly. You will find that in the notes. The antennae are in the notes. The picket fence around the border are in the notes. Okay? So you have to read the notes. So the notes are pages 1 through 4. And the mini butterfly starts on page 5. Because I know a few people in the Secret Garden group were worrying about that. About the fact that they were elsewhere. So I'm just going to show you what I meant by reading the notes. The parts of the pattern that are repeated throughout. So if I swing you back.
I'm doing this. I'm going to read my notes.
Yeah. So this bit here, this is the picket fence border. That picket fence border is around every single block. Every block you make in this pattern, you'll do the border picket fence. You'll find that in the notes. Okay. These antennae, right, as you can see on this block, I repeat, that one's really short. This was the first one that I did. So on this block, you'll see we've got 4 lots of antennae. So we're doing that across all 4 blocks. So that's 16 sets of antennae, I do believe. But there's also another one of the blocks has this same method in. So it's in the notes because it's repeated. So rather than filling up the pattern with lots of repeated parts, they've all gone in the notes. So my advice to you, read the notes as well as reading your first pattern. But yeah, we're on hand to have a go together, which is going to be really fortunate for all the ladies in Rochester and Medway and those in Kent that can get here, because I was a pattern tester, so I'm on hand to help where you need help. And even for someone who's an experienced crocheter, there were parts that I'd never done myself before. So even I've learned new stuff from this. So yeah, so it's going to be good. It's going to be full. So we're now at 11:05. Has anybody got anything that they want covered in today's live stream? Si's reading the pattern. She's concentrating.
Oh no, I'm downloading the notes.
She's downloading the notes. That's a good idea.
There's a picture of the finished throw in the notes, and I can't stop looking
yes,
at it.
I know, it's so pretty.
Fantastic.
Really pretty.
Can I talk for a minute about something?
Yeah, of course you can.
Cool. Can people hear me okay?
There should be. I'll come closer.
Woman.
Oh, look at that.
Let me just fix myself. I'm so gorgeous
let me
today with my messy hair. And no
there we
makeup.
go.
Okay.
Tripod. I'll try and hold it straight. The tripod is my elbow.
Excellent.
Go for it.
Right, yeah, so that, all right, I'll be quick because elbows hurt. So, I have been streaming on behalf of Unravel and Unwind from my house. And the first stream went up, soon after it went live. You can check it out. You can go to twitch.tv/unravel_unwind. That is our Twitch address. And it should be under past broadcasts. What we need to do... Oh, you've done it already, haven't you? No?
I've uploaded it to YouTube already.
Printing,
yeah, that's already on YouTube.
Yeah, so you must have put it in highlights.
No, I just clicked
mass.
export and selected YouTube.
Excellent. So fantastic. So it is on our YouTube channel. It was just live streams are a bit different from video tutorials in that they're off the cuff. They're kind of chilled out, and there is no planned flow, so to speak. I'm having a snow day with my daughter in this one. And we did a little bit of jelly printing, and I'm very new at jelly printing, so it was very basic. But if you want to look in on what we did on our snow day, then pop over to the YouTube channel and check it out. I am planning on doing a stream from my place on behalf of Unravel and Unwind once a week.
Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know when, but if you go to the URL I just mentioned, and I'm sure someone can type that in the comments, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll put it in the comments in a minute.
I should do it really bad. Yeah, do that. And click on the heart thing, and that's the follow symbol. And just follow us. You can sign into Twitch with your Google account if you've got one. If you don't have one, I guess you'll have to get a Twitch account. But it's only a bit of clicking. You can do it.
That's
and
it.
We'd love to have you join us.
We would. That would be cool. No, that's brilliant. So that was, twitch.tv, and I will put the link in the comments of this video in a little while. No, that's it. I end up looking at people, so people... they're looking at my chin at the moment because I'm making eye contact with you, and of course being one that wears glasses, so if I go like that, you can't really see my eyes because all you can see is the foam reflection in my eyes. So I have to angle my head so that you can actually see my face. Alternatively, I could go like, no, let's not do that. No, I look old. I looked old doing that. It's because I'm tired. So I'll put the link for twitch.tv in here as well. And yeah, we're making plans to make the live streaming a lot more stable from here. And like I said, she's hoping to live stream on Twitch once a week for us on our behalf. And you can follow Sarita on Twitch as well. Hapax Studios.
Yeah. HAPAX Studios.
HAPAX Studios. Hapax Studios. And we're really grateful that she's doing that for us because, we want to get a bit of thing going on over there.
Embrace the 21st century.
Yeah, 21st century. Don't we just love it? So that's the plan. So I'm going to sign off and say ta-ta, see you later.
Oh,
and
can you ask one more thing?
One more thing.
Yeah, just if anyone knows anyone who has a very large drill that can go through walls,
we can do that. Mark's got a masonry drill. Mark, if you're listening, we need you.
Not right now.
Not right now because you've got the dogs to look after.
I need to prep the cable.
But yeah, so
you need to run cable.
Yeah, we'll do that in the group chat with Mark and team up on that. So that's that. So I will see you all later. I am going to go and do some Secret Garden Cow, and I will catch you all throughout the week.